Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwoods.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Did Odin say anything else while you were outside?
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
What happened here? So close to home.
Are raiders warring with one another now?
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
More over here. And fresh. Did they all get in while the stave was down?
That, or Odin cocked up the protection spell altogether.
What do you see?
Just animal tracks.
Press secondary weapon button to equip the aim using aim button plus hold heavy attack button to ignite brambles.
Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here.
Dream.
Use interact button to attach the blades to
Hey, try using your
Use
blades
interact-
to pull this down. Please.
use interact button to attach the blades to obstacles that can either be moved or removed. Use interact button to attach the blades to obstacles that can either Use interact button to attach the blades to obstacles that can either be moved or removed.
Whoa, that one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Some enemies resist the Leviathan axe. Burn frost attack with the blades of chaos.
Suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs would be a friend of ours.
Hold.
Whoa! Bloody hell, brother! What was that?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard. Behind you, father!
This bridge collapsed.
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me. Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants and Loki?
You mean Tyr? The old god of war in these
Press
lands.
interact button to
Who's
drop
dead.
down from a high
Well,
ledge.
for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So,
Enough.
look out!
Well, they come from the dead rather swiftly, don't they?
Behind you! Incoming!
Skills tree available. Use XP to purchase skills. Weapon skill tree. Blade latch,
that
then
pillar
aim the
wasn't in
stick
the
to
way
move
last time
default
I
move
came.
stick left. Move stick right. Move stick.
Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the Giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon. Father, up there.
Move stick. Move stick vertical. Press aim button while holding the chain to aim the Leviathan axe at targets. Rope freed. Pull the chain to tighten the slack.
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Flame Whiplash. Mesh signature weapon ability button to charge up the blades of chaos with fire.
Too late.
Mesh signature weapon ability button to charge up the blades.
Burn them!
Right side.
It's down!
Mesh signature weapon ability button to charge up the blades.
Right side.
Right side! Fire!
Watch the fire!
Right flank. Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
Kill. Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
We climb.
On it.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that. Yet another grisly scene.
Mister!
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one morning. Brother! A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator!
Its horns are glowing! Might be a weak point!
Throw your weapon.
Your shield's
Aim
busted,
button
brother.
plus mod
Just
attack
keep your feet
button
moving,
at
yeah?
weak points like a stalker's horns when they glow. Your shield is broken and will not block press the A button while moving to dodge. Throw your weapon. Aim button plus mod attack button at weak points like the stalker's horns when they glow.
I just bloody heard it. Fimbulwinter, Freya, the raiders, Stornodin barging in, and now stalkers playing in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Runic attacks. Light runic attack. View the axe. Press select the light runic. Open inventory. Equip an attack. Press confirm button to equip the runic attack equipped. Activation. Press primary weapon button to equip. With the X equipped, hold block button plus press light attack button to perform a light runic attack. Runic attacks used 0 of 1.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized. Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
Move stick right. Move stick. Move stick right.
Did something give? Over on the right?
Things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things, even stone.
Move stick. Move stick.
Hey, that looks
Move
interesting.
stick right.
Can't break it.
Press primary web.
How do you always know how to find those? What if you used your axe on it? That should help.
Move stick.
There we go. Come on. You watching?
Well, that's new.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
Press primary web.
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati? The wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. Haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir? Can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Others, right? How many have you visited?
I Well, all of them?
Restart checkpoint. Settings. Confirm gameplay, graphics and audio and subtitles, graphics screen calibration, graphics and gameplay, text and color, control the audio settings. Confirm button. Select.
All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is, but it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth, but we can never figure out exactly. Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the bleeding earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there.